Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Guru and Gopinath. All glories to.
I will suggest that if you can lower down the phone, because Maharaj cannot see the people behind, and the people behind, they cannot see properly Maharaj. Why it is not lower and then like this?
He don't understand.
Анирудха, он говорит, что...
Пониже надо.
Потому что порядок Гурдев не может видеть.
Чтобы снизу вверх смотрел.
All glories to Sri Guru and Gopinath. All glories to His divine grace. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. All glories to His divine grace. Paramahansa Kula Chudamani Thakur Srila Gauri Kisharadas Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to His divine grace. Satchidananda Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. All glories to His divine grace. Vaishnav Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Goswami Maharaj. All glories to all the members of our parampara, headed by here Prasannatma Prabhu, Vimal Krishna Prabhu, Pada Sevana Prabhu, Manini Devi, and all the devotees, all glories, all glories. All glories to assembled devotees. So we are talking about this morning is when you have when you go ahead with spiritual practice, always you are facing trouble, right? Always trouble. And why? That in this regard I explained. I think you remember, body like a jungle. In the body have 6 types of animals. Right? 6 type animal means these are the animal: lust, anger, greed, bewilderedness, madness, and envy. Those 6 animals, they are controlling the jungle. They know jungle is under my control. I am Lord of the jungle. But when you are chanting, there is fire. Fire. When you make fire in the jungle, animal feeling disturbed, those animals become more active, more lusty, more greedy, more anger, more bewilderedness, more madness, more envy. You can see there are those devotees, sometimes they are you can see devotees, sometimes they are more lusty, anger, greedy, that's the reason. But when we have such things, we should always try to continue chanting, not to stop chanting. Why? We have to make more fire, chanting like a fire. More fire, more fire, more fire. then animals become tired. Our goal, do not kill those animals. Our goal to make them alive and engage them to serve Lord. That is our goal. Then Krishna Mai asking me how to apply lust to serve Lord, right? It was the question. Then I explained the children become to engage to serve Lord, right? This is the symptom. Raising child with Krishna consciousness, that is also engaging lust. So this is I explain everything. Therefore, we have to chant, right? We should control the animal. Now, animal is controlling us, and then our goal, we have to control the animal. Then we can be Goswami. Right? Revati Goswamini. Right?
Not today.
No.
Not yet, Maharaj.
Anuradha Goswamini. Right?
Big failure.
Murti Goswami. So those Goswami means who is Lord of the senses. Now we are slave of the senses. Whenever we are slave of senses, still you have to continue, chanting, and then become Lord of the senses. Goswami means Lord of the senses. Go means Indriyo, means senses. Swami means Lord. Goswami means Lord of the senses. So how we can be Lord of the senses? If we chant attentively, then we can be Lord of the senses, Goswami. Trilochan Goswami. Right? So, how to chant attentively? That is the question. We have to fix our mind towards Lord and decide this is a chant. So Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, he explained how to concentrate our mind towards holy name. Holy name have 3 words, basically 3 words. One word is Hare, 8 times we are using Hare, means Radharani. Hare identifying Radharani. Krishna identifying Krishna. Ramo, this word identifying also Krishna. Why? Because Ramo means Radhika, Ramono, Ramo. Radhika means Radharani. Ramono means conjugal relation. Who has conjugal relation with Srimati Radharani, that person is called Ramo. Ramono, Ramo. So in this way, 3 words we are using. How in the primary stage, how will concentrate. Hare, He Hare, that I explain. Mat chittam hritva bhavabandhanam unumochanam. Mat chittam, mat means mind, chittam means mind and consciousness. Bhava means material, bandhana means bound condition. My mind, consciousness, now in materially bound condition. We are begging, Unmochanam, release me from this bound condition. To whom? We are praying Radharani. Why? Because without Radharani's mercy, no one can get Krishna's mercy. Therefore, Mahamantra also lay out with this word, Hare Radhe Prasna. Then Krishna. Sometimes we are thinking, Hare Krishna, why if it is Radha Krishna, I can chant Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe. Radhe Sham, Sham, Radhe Radhe. No. In medicine also, pharmacy, we have so many medicines available. A doctor, whatever he prescribes, that medicine we have to buy from the medicine also. Right? Our doctor is Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord is Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna appeared here in the form of Lord Chaitanya or Lord Gauranga. He prescribed us to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Not Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe. Radhe Sham, Sham, Radhe Radhe. Right? Therefore, he is a doctor. Mahoishadi, Kali Yuge Mahoishad. In this Iron Age, great medicine. What medicine? Our material, to release ourselves from this materially bound condition, it is the great medication. This is the explanation. He Radhe, Mat Shittam Hitva, Bhavabandhanam Unmochanam. Bhakti Bibudha Thakur also explained that. How you have to chant in one of his songs. He explains, life is mortal. Jivana anitya. And full of obstacles. First is mortal, then full of obstacles. Tahe nanavidha vipada bhar. Then he said, Namashraya koi, take shelter of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Take shelter of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. How? Jatone tumi, extremely carefully, Jivana anitya jano sar tahe nanavidha vipada bhar. Namashraya kori jatone tumi. Take shelter of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, extreme carefully. And then he said, Thakur apono kaji. Engage ourselves with our own duties and responsibilities. What is our duties and responsibility in this material world? Whatever ashram we are, if we are in the householder ashram, we have to look after householder, duties and responsibilities. What is our duties towards children, towards parents, towards relatives, towards neighbor, towards friend? We have to do it. And with the proper balance between our material responsibilities and spiritual practice. That is the meaning of Thakur apono kaji. Not to involve with gossiping, do not involve with gossiping, do not involve with any kind of malicious activities which is not giving us any fruits of this human life. Human life, real fruits is prema, means pure love for Krishna. Is a human life, real fruits. But nowadays we calculate our fruits is how much wealth, material wealth we accumulated in my life. How much wealth we accumulated. Question is this. All those wealth, whatever we accumulated, it will not come with us. It will not come when we leave our body. It's a material world, all the material wealth we have to keep in the material world. Your body also material. This body is, we can say, 5 elements is there in the body. Khiti of Tej Morut Bom. Khiti means earth, Tej means fire, Morut means air, Khiti of Tej, of means water, Bom means space, empty space. These are the 5 elements. All are material. Therefore you have to be here. Keep your body here and we will live now. Our existence will live. Then who is our existence? Body is not our body is not our actual identity. Our identity, we are spirit soul. Soul back to super soul. Material body back to material world. It illuminate. Therefore, either we are buried in the body, either we are fire in the body. Simple theory. We are not able to take our material body also. So therefore, all the material bound condition always pulling us here. What is condition? Or attachment. Attachment. Always we are thinking that we are literally, we say we are not body. But if here is President of France coming here, I think all we are going behind, beside him, take selfie.
Pralaji, we take Pralaji. We take selfie with Pralaji.
Prahlad.
Oh, Prahlad, sir. That's a Prahlad. Prahlad, no, not only Prahlad. Pope come?
No.
No. I have seen many, even the sannyasis, they are taking picture of Pope with Pope, Dalai Lama, and they are showing that is their real identity. Look, I meet this person, I meet that person. But they don't know. If you ask Dalai Lama, will you meet with him? I did. He cannot remember.
Exactly.
So many people coming. Because we know when we have such tendency, that means we know our identity or physical form. We are not thinking about our spirit, our real identity, we are soul. We are not trying to meet with super soul. But we have eagerness to meet with physically famous person, celebrity. True or not? No? So still, literally we may say we are not body, but in reality we are thinking we are body. So this is called materially bound condition. When you think we have not, we are our identity not body. Our identity we are spirit soul. And food of spirit soul also transcendental. Food of spirit soul what? Transcendental. Is Hare Krishna. That is doctor gave us. What doctor? Doctor name?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Gauranga Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Which Krishna himself. So he gave us the medication. Kali Gave Maho Ishad, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. In this iron age, great medicine is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. In a festival, you can ask everyone how much time they are spending of chanting. And they spending time so much making food for others. Right? This is fact. No time for chanting. So no eagerness to feed our soul. Always eagerness to promote our body's physical structure. So therefore, Bhakti Bibudha Thakur explained the unmochanam, materially bound condition, is release me from this bound condition. As soon as we have such condition, no more materially bound condition, completely free, then we can see we are not running behind appreciation, material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, desire. We are always running behind Lord's, how much He engaged me into His services. That will be our goal. I can give an example that just like I think all of you know Mafia Ratnakar. Do you know Ratnakar? Ratnakar actually is the previous name of Valmiki Musi. Ratnakar Mafia, because he is to kill. His profession, occupation was killing, cheating, not only that, rape. But by the grace of his guru, Narad Muni, by the grace of Narad Muni, he had a long history and the making short. By the grace of Narad Muni, he engaged himself to chant Ram. He was such a sinful, he was not able to pronounce Ram. Similarly, when we look, we have no inclination to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Means we are not focusing to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. We can engage ourselves for gossiping. How much energy we have for gossiping. We don't have that much energy and that much focus for chanting. That means same reason. what reason Ratnakar unable to pronounce Ram, same reason we are not able to pronounce, we are able to focus towards chanting Hare Krishna Maha. Same reason is there. So how to overcome in this regard, Ratnakar is a perfect example. He just kept sound faith on Guru and holy name, chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Although it is inattentive, but if you faith on him, the two things, Guru Parampara, Guru means Guru Parampara, and holy name, Hare Krishna Maha. Although it is inattentive, it gradually is turned into attentive. The Ratnakar had same things happen for Ratnakar. First Mara, then Ram appeared. When Ram means pure name, Mara means impure name. Inattentive now, chanting. When he appeared Ram, the Ram appeared in his heart. So 300 years before our Lord Ram appeared in this material world, the manifesting pastime to kill Ravana, Valmiki Muni wrote Ramayana. Whatever Ram going to manifest pastime, he composed already. Because Ram appeared in his heart before he appeared in this material world, in this dynasty of Dasarath Maharaj, Kaushalya Devi, Dasarath Maharaj, Kaikeyi Devi, Dasarath Maharaj, Sumitra Devi. In that dynasty. This is the fact. So we have to come up this context. We have to reveal Lord in our heart. I can give an example. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, when he was in Chaitanya Math, means Adi Math, where he chanted 1 billion names. Which place he chanted 1 billion names, that place is Brajopattam. Means Vrindavan he is installed there. Established Vrindavan atmosphere there. You can see Chaitanya Math, Radhakund, Samkund, Giriraj Govardhan. There or not? All the Vrindavan atmosphere he established there. Brajopattam. So that place, once one scholar came and met with him in the bhajan kuti and explained, Prabhupada, how your disciples are preaching with the evidence of authenticated scripture. It seems like near future, every villages in India and abroad, every villages, Gaudiya Math going to establish. Gaudiya Math going to establish every villages. That will make you happy or unhappy?
Yeah.
Huh?
Happy.
But Srila Prabhupada not happy.
Oh no.
Was not happy, Srila Prabhupada. Why? Only village. My goal to establish Gaudiya Math in the heart of each people, each devotees. Not in the village. Every heart. Each devotee's heart, then my temple, Gaudiya Math temple will move all over. Am I clear? That means Srila Prabhupada trying to make us understanding that we have to feed our soul. This is Chaitanya, soul our real identity. Soul food is Hare Krishna Mahamantra. When we are chanting attentively, then Lord and Paramatma become extremely happy. Then we can be happy. You can see nowadays we have enough cloth to wear, right? We have place to stay on our head, the roof is there. Enough food to eat. What else? What else you need? What else you need to make you happy? Food is there. To wear cloth, that is also there. To stay under the roof, that also there. Why you are not completely happy? Why you are feeling something is missing? You can ask everyone. Everyone have a house to stay. Everyone have clothes to wear. Everyone have food to eat. What is the problem? Problem, we are not feeding our soul. Soul is crying. Like a Nitai Prasad was chanting, was talking, I don't know their name.
Celeste.
Immediately go there. Stop this. Because he felt disturbed. As well as all of you are feeling disturbed. Because I am not feeling disturbed because I know. In India, thousands of people are there. When we speak, maybe 75% they will 25% they are just. That is habituated. I don't feel disturbed. Wow. Noise is there. But you are feeling disturbed. Why? Because you are not able to attentively listen. Right?
Yeah.
Same thing. You are feeding. Our bodies have 24 organs. Total 24 organs. Nose, eyes, ear, tongue, skin, chakshu, karna, nasika, jivada, pan. All these organs, 23, the 24 means 24% in a one room, body like a room. The 23% we are feeding. If eyes want to see something, okay, go to the river, okay, let's go to the river, to see the river. French Tower, what is the name of the tower?
Eiffel Tower.
Huh?
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower there. Let's go there. Driving, go there. Feeding your eyes. Whatever song you want to listen, the machine is there, computer is there, online, all the songs available. Then listen this. Feeding your ear. Like today, who says? Nimai says, oh nice prasadam. Why? Halwa, cake.
Patat.
Huh?
Cake,
Cake, he said.
cake, dinner.
No, he said cake.
You said cake?
It's okay.
Halwa, cake, then also fancy rice, he said.
Patat.
Pakora. That tongue want, right? Feeding the tongue. A soul, mind, whatever you want, then a soul. Soul has no food. Soul is crying, I am hungry, like the Nitai Prasad. So similarly, soul is crying. In one room, 23 people are feeded, one person not feeded. He's crying, give me a food, I am hungry, give me a food, I am hungry. The rest 23 people are able to stay properly, peacefully. Same thing happened. Therefore, all material requirement we have, but still we are thinking something missing. I am not happy. Am I clear? So Prabhupada Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, he tried to make us understand, feed out your soul. Are all Guru Varga, his disciples, all Guru Varga, his divine grace. So Bhakti Raksha Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj, his divine grace, my spiritual master, his divine grace, Bhakti Vedanta Swami Goswami Maharaj, his divine grace, Bhakti Vedanta Madhava Goswami Maharaj, as well as all the true preacher, true follower of them, their main goal to make us understand, to feed our soul. When we are able to be successful to feed all our soul, then we can be peaceful. There is no more competition. This society and that society. How much time you see the competition is there. My temple is being higher than you. My disciple more than you. My opulence more than you. Such competition there. That means we are not satisfied. Our soul is not satisfied. Gaur Kishore Bhagavad Goswami Maharaj, just to think about how many disciples here. He was unhappy. He was always chanting, Kothay go premo moi Radhe Radhe. Gosai Agwar Dake Bangshi Bote Agwar Bote Tal Mone, in this way. Radha Kunde, Sham Kunde, Tamal Mon, all this. All the recognized place in Vrindavan, Radharani, he is able to realize while he was in Navadvip Dham. Once Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, when he was in Samnanda Sukhad Kunjo, Swarupganj, I think all of you know the Swarupganj. Across the Jalangi river, then you can see the Bhakti Bibudha Thakur Bhajan Kuti. Bhakti Bibudha Thakur at afternoon time used to give Bhagavatam class. An audience of Bhakti Bibudha Gaur Krishna Bhagavad Goswami Maharaj. Then Bhakti Bibudha Thakur realized Babaji Maharaj physically ill. That time Srila Prabhupada means Bhakti Saraswati Thakur means Vimala Prasad was in Calcutta. He said, Babaji Maharaj, in order to get better treatment for your health, go to Calcutta. Vimala Prasad means Prabhupada Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. He will look after you there. Then what he said? Kolkata is universe of Kali Maharaj. Kali Brahmanda. No, I don't know. Rather to commit suicide in Jalangi river. He ran towards Jalangi. Do you understand what is the analogy? Kolkata, Kali Brahmanda. Kali means ignorance. Kali means hypocrisy. Kali means darkness. Kali means cheating. Kali means quarrel. This is the Brahmanda, means universe. Kalir Brahmanda, universe of quarrel, universe of ignorance, universe of hypocrisy is there. I don't want to go there, rather to commit suicide in Jalangi river. After the incident, several days, Babaji Maharaj Bhakti, Gopinath Babaji Goswami Maharaj disappeared. After some time, he coming again to Bhakti Thakur and explained, I thought suicide is not the wise decision. Therefore I am coming back to listen to your Harikatha. So he was completely peaceful. Why? Because his soul feeding, totally feeding. Am I clear what I say? Attentively chanting means feeding our soul. So no demand. So this Ratnakar, after chanting Ram, Ram appeared in his heart. Our all Guru Vargo, Bhakti Bibudha Thakur, Srila Gaudiya Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Prabhu, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad, Narottam Srinivas Shamananda, Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Pad, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur, 6 Goswamis, Sarup Damodar Raya Ramananda. Are there any kind of incident you see that they are blaspheming each other? Prashanatma, any other books is there where you can read they are each other blaspheming? Narottam Thakur blaspheming Samananda Prabhu, Samananda blaspheming to Srinivasacharya, any places? But now we can see how much we are not able to feed our soul. We are trying to make ourselves spiritually uplifting. We are thinking to make a big temple, get numbers of disciples. That is our spiritual identity, spiritual successful symptom. Competition is there. But our previous teacher, there are no any competition, there is no any criticism, there is no any kind of discrimination. I am higher than that person. Rather,
just like in Chaitanya Bhagavat, there is 2 or 3 verses saying the same thing, that if you glorify one devotee, but you are criticizing another one, then no advancement, nothing.
Whenever we have tendency such things, you have to know we are not satisfying our soul here. That we are not happy. We are thinking, if I have millions of disciples, then I can be successful in this preaching field. First, therefore, Srila Prabhupada explained, I want to establish Gaudiya in the heart, in every devotee's heart. Then our Gaudiya will move all over. That is Prabhupada's vision. Therefore, we have to think about this true follower of Srila Prabhupada. They are always thinking about that. They are not keeping any competition. True follower, they are not blaspheming. Just now, Prasannatma Prabhu, his name is Prasannatma. Completely satisfied his soul, right? Therefore I am just recognizing him. His name is Prasannatma. He prasanna means satisfied, and satisfied is surely satisfied. Therefore he also gave us the example. Chaitanya Bhagavad says, I can give the text. Kaharena Koreninda Krishna Krishna Vale Adeo Chaitanya Sei Jinive Khele. We can understand the Lord Chaitanya's mission. We can realize Lord Chaitanya's mission when we are not criticizing others. Whenever you look at the criticism going on, that place either we will request them to stop or not able to request, leave the place with Krishna, 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 means praying Krishna. Please give them a proper understanding about spiritual practice. To pray to Krishna in this way and leave this place. Am I clear what I want to say? Am I clear? So how many years and times we are in the competitive mood, that much sign, that much period of time is sign is this. We are not successful to feed our soul. Therefore, we are trying to make ourselves happy with material opulence. Am I clear? So, this is called material bound condition. Hey Hare, Machittam Hritvam Bhava Bandhanam, materially bound condition. Our goal of practice, Munmochanam, release the bound condition. Question?
Maharaj, I wonder how it is possible to have a good discernment without judging or criticizing others.
You know, when you plant mango tree, you have to know the atmosphere is applicable to plant mango tree or not. If you plant coconut tree here, it is possible to grow coconut here. Is yes or no?
No.
But you know, this spiritual atmosphere we can create ourselves. Everybody is spirit soul. Just we have to connect, we have to be connected with super soul. How? The connectivity, how we can establish. That is Supreme Lord gave us. Chanting, right? If you fully engage chanting without quarrel tendency, gradually, means when we chant without offense, then gradually all the material attachment, like material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, such desire, which is involving us in quarrel, that will illuminate. That like this Ratnakar, Mafia Ratnakar had the same thing. But when you are attentively and keeping sound faith on Guru Parampara, nowadays we have no faith on Guru Parampara. We have faith, but our faith based on sectarian faith. Therefore we are always look, both society belong to same sampradaya, both have competition. Am I right? Do you understand what I was going to say? Both society, each society belong to same sampradaya. You are worshipping Radha Krishna Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu. Murti also worshipping Radha Krishna Nitai Gaur. You worshipping Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta, he also worshipping Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. Gaur Krishna, all the parampara, same, parampara are same, same sampradaya. But Murti not allowing you to give class in his society. Murti not allowing you to lead kirtan in his society. Why? Ask Murti. This is the condition, because we are not able to establish our essence of spiritual practice. Our essence of spiritual practice to feed our soul, not to make our society glorious.
My question was mainly about relationship between normal devotees, not about societies. It's in day-to-day life.
Oh, day-to-day. No, listen. If you think who is not practicing, and you realize the taste of practice, then you feel cry for them. How they are wasting their valuable life. Then you feel encouragement yourself and apply your best intelligence to how to reach them. You are not avoiding. Real devotee not avoiding non-devotee. Real devotee, they are always trying to keep connection, but they are not misleading them. Am I clear? Am I clear? Everybody, Lord Chaitanya explained, everybody can chant. Everybody can chant. And even our scripture says, Vaishnava means who belongs to Vishnu. Devotee, non-devotee, animal, living being, all there belongs to Vishnu. By born, all they are Vaishnava. They need association. Therefore, we have to find out how we can bring them or make them understand importance of spiritual practice, importance to feed their soul. That is the preaching. Anyway, if it is needed, okay, feeding nice halwa, gulab jamun, puri, feed them first, bring, this one boy, small boy. Doctor gave bitter medicine. I saw my mother, my grandmother, how they used to feed us bitter medicine. Ladu is here. If you take the medicine, bitter, then I can give you one ladu. Every time. Similarly, halwa, puri, gulab jamun, nice prasadam, like Harikatha Prabhu distributing prasadam, right? But if his goal to distribute prasadam means to encourage them to chant. And our goal nowadays is switching. Instead of chanting, we saw this is a good way to collect fund. This object different now. Object supposed to be encourage them to chant. But nowadays, object become, this is the good way to collect fund. This is the difference now. So, am I clear what I say?
Yes.
Real practitioner who realize this, their main goal to encourage people to how to feed their soul. How to feed their soul. If they are not ready to accept it, if you cry, Lord Chaitanya was crying. When Muslim people, they don't want to feel any enthusiasm to engage themselves to chant, Chaitanya was crying. To whom? In front of Haridas Thakur. Haridas Thakur asking, why you are crying? Then he said, Haridas, looks like I become failure. Failure? Why? They were asking them, why? Then he replied, looks, Muslim people not ready to accept my proposal, my goal of life. My goal of life to encourage people to chant. But they are not accepting. Then Haridas Thakur explained, Prabhu, when they are in trouble, severe trouble, they are using one word. Muslim people, they are using one word. Haram. Haram. Ram word is there. Prabhu, don't worry. Gradually, this word will make them understand. Maybe not now, not this life, maybe next life. They will born in devotional atmosphere, and then they will practice in this way. By your grace, they will gradually progress the spiritual practice, real spiritual practice. They will think to how to feed our soul. They will be released from their materially bound condition. What Muslim needs? Muslim people, their goal is two. Who is non-Muslim, they want their woman and land. Two things. You look, entire Muslim country, now 57 Muslim countries. Before they have no countries. How? First they are trying to unchaste the weak non-Muslim. The woman to unchaste, men to unchaste. And then want their land. In this way. You can see nowadays France also facing trouble, right? Prasanna Prabhu?
Yes, many Muslim people have come to France and they get children here and
This is the problem.
they
Two
start-
things, they need woman who is non-Muslim, woman and land. Two things. In Bengal you say Nari and Mati. Only two things target. So anyway, but Srila Prabhupada's mission, Lord Chaitanya's mission, if whole world try to follow their philosophy, Lord Vishnu will make their understanding switch. No, we should not be harmful for anyone. Rather, we should be helpful. What helpful? We should feed, we should try our best to feed our soul. This is my conception. Whoever not trying to feeding their soul, And in the name of religiosity, they are practicing something else. This is not dharma. This is ideology. Not dharma. Dharma means to feed our soul. Make ourselves happy and others happy. If it is not taking place, this is not dharma at all. It is ideology. Maybe I am wrong, but this is my experience I am telling you. Out of my realization I am telling you. So we should not run behind ideology. We should run behind dharma. Dharma means, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Thakur explained. What did he explain? It was so total.
Maharaj, you want some water?
No. Some cold, I think. So, dharma means, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Thakur says, what is natural, eternal function of our soul. That is our dharma. Soul is not different. Hindu soul, Christian soul, Buddhist soul. There is no difference. Same, coming from the same source. They all want to be eternally happy. That is the natural, eternal function. Therefore, dharma means actually feeding our soul and make soul happy. There is no color, no color. Muslim color, Hindu color, no color. Dharma has no color. Only one color. Feeding soul color. Am I clear? So anyway, this is my point. I think we are running late.
7:15 now.
But 7 o'clock they said.
I don't know.
Yeah, 7 o'clock until 7 o'clock class. Then, okay. But anyway, any question you have? Let me know. Or Pujari also ready with Namabali, now this. If it is late, then he feel cold. Nivaya Sundar will feel